Hi everyone, Tom here from Screen Pages with the third weekly instalment of our new Thoughts for the Week video series. This week we've been hard at work putting together an in-depth look at the state of progressive web apps, PWAs, in the e-commerce ecosystem and are going to be publishing a full report on what we found in the next few days. I'm sure we're not the only ones who see 2020 as a watershed year for this new, exciting and sometimes slightly misunderstood change in the way websites are put together. I won't steal all the thunder from the white paper because I'm sure you're excited about reading it in full, but I'm sure that most e-commerce executives would be more than happy with a doubling of their conversion ratio and online revenues. Also this week we've been continuing to monitor the impact that the quarantine is having on the online businesses that we help support. While it's probably no surprise that a number are seeing a decline in their number of online visitors and their orders, that's not true across the board, and we've seen some customers of ours with a triple-digit increase in their month-on-month and year-on-year conversion ratios, visitor numbers, and online revenue. It'll be interesting to see what the long-term impact of the quarantine, which looks like it's going to be here for a while at least, will have on the businesses where they haven't been able to increase their business and revenue. Whether it takes them a long time to come out of the hibernation at the end of it, or whether it's a quicker turnaround and return to normal, and whether indeed what the new normal looks like. It also leads me on to one of my other thoughts this week, is that I don't know about anyone else, but certainly for me and our team, this week has felt like working at home is no longer novel. It's become, sort of the new normal. Perhaps it's because whenever we have a video conference or sort of meeting online with the team, we no longer start by saying how unusual it is that we're doing it on Teams. It's just kind of become the way we do things now. It'll be interesting again to see how much of that persists after sort of the quarantine conditions are lifted and people can return to work more as they used to, how much of this can sort of continues. My hope is a bit more, because it's nice to be sort of flexible with where we are and where people meet. Finally, it's lovely to see that Boris Johnson is starting to get over the worst of his symptoms from the coronavirus. We obviously wish him a full and speedy recovery, as do we anyone else who's suffering at this particular time with ill health. All that remains for me to say is happy Easter and stay safe and stay well. Thank you.